Hello, 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 hello. Where's everybody at? I'm doing my first live. I'm just as equally excited as I am terrified right now. So bear with me. I'm pretty sure I'm shaking. But yeah. Hi, whoever's there. I don't know if I can see. Hold on. Hi, Sharon. Love you, girl. Hi, Ashley. So anyways, like I was saying, I'm super terrified right now. I have never done this in my life, so bear with me. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that I decided to take the leap and join LimeLife by Alcone, which I'm super excited about. Just to be real quick about it, if you don't know what it is a makeup and skincare line for men and women that is free of harsh chemicals, and it's amazing. The company's amazing. The women in it are amazing. I can't stress that enough. So, but I'll get into that. But before I do, basically this video is just, I wanted to talk about my why, because I think it's really important that you guys understand why I'm doing this. It's not just a job to me. Even financially, like it's way more than that for me. And to start, those of you that know me really well, because I don't share it a lot with people, those of you who know me really well know that I struggle hardcore with anxiety, and even doing this right now is like a huge thing for me. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate all your support. I even have like little note cards. So anyways, so I've always struggled with that, and those that know me know I've struggled with that. And I've even gone through periods. I don't know if any of you can relate, but I'm about to get real with you. I haven't told many people about this, so it's kind of really hard for me. But I've suffered a lot, especially in my adult years, from anxiety to the point of serious bouts of depression where I didn't want to get out of bed. And not a lot of people know that about me, but I would feel complete feelings of worthlessness and like questioning myself, like, what am I doing here? Like, I'm going to be 30 years old. What am I doing with my life? Like, I'm just letting it pass me by, and it got to the point where I'm not answering phone calls. I'm not answering texts. I'm just kind of becoming a hermit. And obviously that made it worse for me. I wasn't helping myself. And, thank you to those friends that understand. I really appreciate you sticking around, and like those of you that really get it and understand that it's not personal. It's just something that I'm going through and that I'm struggling with. So I really appreciate you sticking by me. But I found what made it worse too was I was like stuck on social media, and especially I've been a perfectionist for most of my life. I even remember when I was in middle school just being completely obsessed with like everything had to be perfect, and my school projects had to be perfect, and like if it wasn't, I was upset, or like it had to be 100% perfect or I wasn't in it. And I've struggled with that into my adult life, and especially with social media, as great as it can be, especially since I moved away from home, which is Wisconsin, it's connected me to my friends and helped me stay in touch with them. But especially like on Instagram, like I'm sure some of you think the same way too, but these images of like perfection, these people living their perfect lives and their perfectly curated photos to, they're living their best life, and they're doing everything and everything's great. And that just started really getting to me, and it got to the point where I was comparing myself so much of where I'm at in life that I had to literally like mentally take a step back and be like, Monica, what are you doing? Like, you are destroying yourself. Like, you need to stop this right now. And as hard as that was for me to do, I also had to realize like everyone has a different journey. Everyone's journey is different, including mine. But I had to get to a point, and I've only gotten to that point recently, where I realized like you need to give yourself a fighting chance, and you need to overcome these fears that are controlling your life and these insecurities, and to challenge yourself to be like who you were meant to be. Because I know even with the depression, even with the anxiety, like I'm meant to do so much more, and I know that, but it's like it's hard when you're in it. It's hard when you're dealing with it, and it took a lot for me to get there, but I feel like I'm getting there, and I'm still going to work at it every day. I know it's not going to be a walk in the park. But it got to the point recently where I was talking to my friend Sharon, and she even said, you're going to do this. Like, you're going to do this. And I was already saying that to myself. I was like, you can do this and you will do this. You have something to offer to people. You're not worthless. You can do this. You are worth it. And I have people in my life that have always seen the potential in me. And for that, I'm super grateful. But it's like, I started questioning, why can't I see that myself? Like, everyone else sees it. Like, why am I not seeing this, And again, one of those friends who has stuck by me through all this, Jiren. And so that leads me to, when she joined LimeLife, she had started using it with her cousin, I think. And when she started using it, she loved the product. So she ended up joining. And I wanted to be the supportive friend. So she came over, she, showed me all the products, how wonderful they were, and I think I bought the moisturizer and the face wash or something, or maybe it was the setting spray. I don't know. It was wonderful either way, but I fell in love with it. And to me, that was that. It was like, okay, I love the product. Like, girl, do your thing. Like, get it. Jaren's always a hustler. So, and I admire her a lot. And it was just that until I started to see like the growth in her, and I started to see her self-confidence like skyrocket, and the connections she was building with these amazing women that she was meeting. And some of them she didn't even meet in person, just online, just through the groups. And I wanted that for myself. And I was just like, okay. And I just kept watching her and wanting that. I wanted that so bad, but it took me a while. And she started that little kindling, that little fire in my heart. And now it's grown. She planted the seed, and I don't know, I'm just super excited, and I'm starting to realize, like, you can do this, Monica. Like, you can do this. Look what it's done for others. Like, why can't you have that? You're worth that. You can do that for yourself. It's just up to me and me only. No one else is going to change that. Like, I have to do this for me, and I intend to. And, LimeLife uses the word amazing a lot, especially, like, you'll see on, like, their website, even their phone number has the word amazing in it. And I am doing this and taking this leap of faith because I'm realizing that you do not have to be perfect to be amazing, and it's taken me a while to realize that, but that's my why. That's why I'm doing this. Everyone's journey is different, and I truly believe from the bottom of my heart that LimeLife is going to bring out the amazing in me that I know I have, and I'm really excited about it. I'm super thankful for the support of my family and friends that are there for me. My husband's been there. He loves it. He loves the idea of it. He's seen already, just within the past couple days, a change in me and how excited I am about this new journey in my life and this new shift, which I need badly. And so I'm super thankful. All your words of encouragement and kindness, they do not go unnoticed. Seriously, it means the world to me. That is so special to me from the bottom of my heart. It means so much. So just know that I'm seeing those and I love it, and just thank you so much. So basically that's it. That's my why. I want to be amazing. That's my why. So I want to beat my fears that have held me back for all of this time, because I'm just tired of letting it control me, and I'm tired of letting my anxiety and my fears control me. Like, I just turned 30 in July, and I am ready to take on the world. Like, I am so ready to stop sitting and letting things just kind of fly by me and wondering, like, well, why can't that be me? Why can't that be me? And I'm realizing that it can. So that's why I'm so excited to join this amazing company with all these awesome women, and it's going to be great. So join me on this journey. Thank you guys. If you're watching, I'm making it short and sweet, but if you're watching live, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you don't happen to catch it live, make sure you let me know in the comments that you're replaying it. Let me know what you think. Like I said, your words of encouragement do not go unnoticed. It just makes me feel so good. I'm looking forward to helping people find their confidence again with these amazing products, and finding myself again and getting back to amazing. So thank you guys so much. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Cheers. Bye guys.